share with you just 5 points that will change your life in this year, 2018. The first point I want to talk about before I start, there's a quote from Maya Angelou that says, "Nothing can dim the light within you." So these 5 points are basically to unleash your potential, your greatness, your purpose, and your journey in this life. The first point is discover yourself. Oftentimes people ask us, who are we? And we say our name, but we don't actually say, who are we? We need to sell ourselves. There's something called know yourself to sell yourself. So discover who you are, discover your treasures, discover what you have within you. So my second point is influence. Now that you know yourself to sell yourself, imagine you're stuck in a lift with Bill Gates, Patrick Motsepe, Cyril Maposa, aka Casper Nyovest. Call these people, girls, Bonang Mateba. Are you ready to sell yourself? Stuck in a lift, 2 minutes. Can you sell yourself to them? Wondering. I can. Can you? And I had to learn how. You learn how. Let me tell you how you can do this. Build the brand you have rights to. Oftentimes we've built all these shoe brands. I'm not going to call names because I might get sued. All the time we grow these other brands, big brands. We're selling them on social media. We wear them and people buy them because they saw us wearing them. How about you start by yourself? Sell yourself. Discover your treasures. Discover and begin to sell yourself. Know yourself to sell yourself. The greatest failure any young person can have in this day and age is social media stalking. Oftentimes we want to stay on social media the whole flipping day because we're looking at Bonang Mateba's Instagram and we're thinking, oh my God, Bonang, oh my word, look at that girl. Some people can be slay queens on Instagram, can be failed queens, real life. So don't waste your time, brother, sister, don't waste your time. Discover yourself, influence yourself, and be able to sell yourself. My third point, focused. You've discovered yourself. You know your treasures and you are exploring more. You've influenced yourself, you know yourself, you are selling yourself and your brand. And now focus. Oftentimes people can't focus. Focus on what you have. Focus on what you have. When you focus, you define your purpose, your vision, and your passion. It goes like this. Passion is discovered by purpose. So purpose discovers passion, and passion discovers a vision. Now that vision will discover ends to unemployment, ends to poverty. Because if you think about it, Mark Zuckerberg followed purpose, right? Created Facebook. Today we have the rest of the world, almost the whole world is on Facebook. Some people get their jobs on Facebook. So imagine how many jobs it's creating. So let's move on. So also stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Do you know how it's so important? Even God in the Bible said, mind your business and magnify your office. Oftentimes we are in people's businesses. We are telling people about other people's girlfriends. It's so crazy. It's happening. Stay in lane. Mind your business. Magnify your office. When you magnify your office and you mind your business, you will know how, and guess what you're going to do? You will grow and flourish. Say this after me. Grow and flourish. When you do so, some people say slay. You will slay in this life. Bonang says she can slay as much as you want in this world. So stay in your lane and you will flourish, grow, and slay. Awesome. Also, my fourth point is expanding your impact. So when you expand your impact, for instance, you've now discovered yourself, you now know your influence, you now know your focus. Expand your influence. Be a radical young person in your world. Be a radical citizen in your world. Don't be just any citizen. I once said on Twitter that there's 3 types of citizens. There's the complainer, there's just sitting one, and there's just the influential one. Be a radical one. Impact your world. Build your world. Start by your community. And it starts with what you're doing now. As a student, you study, whatever you study, build, be a different student as well. Just because there's hundreds of students in your school does not mean anything. Be a different one. So heading to our last is become God's perfect dream. Become God's perfect dream. Now, there's a lot of people speculation about what God wants of us. Some people say God is unpredictable, but what God really told us, He says, I know the plans I have for you. So you have to choose between the acceptable, there's a good, there's an acceptable, and there's a perfect will. Now, there's going to be a blog I'm going to do about that whole topic. So you catch it on my Facebook page, the New Generation International Organization, or follow me on Instagram, Twitter at @Hotsohopikawu, and you will find what I mean about God's perfect dream. So discover all of that. But before I round up, I want to say the perfect will to one that it makes you limitless. When you follow God's perfect dream, you become unlimited. You are fulfilling God's very best handcraft mind. Because God thinks about you, God thought about you when He made you. So when you follow God's perfect dream, boy, that's what I do today. This youth month, I urge you as a young person, unleash your potential. Unleash your potential to become the greatest vision of yourself. We had Hector Peterson in 1976. Today, let's have you. Let's say, wow, we have so-called Nosipo, we have Hotso, we have you. Yes, you brother. Yes, you sister. Enjoy yourself and discover. Don't follow these philosophies out there. You only live once. Haha. Those philosophies are made to delay you. Imagine the people you follow on Instagram. If they did not start when they started, today we would not know them. Today they wouldn't be effective. They started early. And while you are watching them, it's a chance for you to start early and not be yodeling around. Show me that person who created it. Then you will see where they're at in life, and you will wonder why they're confusing everyone else. They don't want you to get there. So this is what I want to share with you. And know your past, but don't meditate on it. Oftentimes in South Africa, we meditate on the past. Apartheid happened. Beautiful. That's very important. We know our history. Don't meditate on it, because when you meditate on it, it doesn't create the tomorrow. So that's my last point. Don't meditate on the past. Know it, believe it, and hold on it, but build the future by starting now. Kuzobalit if you start now. My name is Hotsohopikawu from Cape Town, South Africa, the founder of the New Generation, social engineer, public speaker, radio personality, and mentor. See you on the next episode.